Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get started with some primer. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. illuminating primer, and I'm just going to be placing that all over my face, on the cheeks and the forehead, and on the nose and the chin. And then I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. small stippling brush and just spreading that all over my face. Since I have a lot of breakouts, I'm going in with my NYX color correcting concealer in the green color on this little Tarte concealer brush, and I'm just going to place that all over my blemishes to help cover them up. Going in with the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist, I'm going to spray that all over my face, and then take my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge, and I'm just going to bounce that all over the skin to help the product sink into the skin a little bit better. I did my eyebrows off camera, and I'm doing a little eyebrow dance, and shocker, I'm going in with my e.l.f. BB cream, and I am just placing that all over my face with that same stippling brush I used to put on our primer. And then I'm just going to go over all of that with the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge to sort of just blend it out and make it look nice and natural. To brighten up those under eyes, I'm going in with the NYX HD Concealer, and I am just going to put that in a triangle formation under my eyes like I normally do, and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender or the L'Oreal Complexion Sponge just to make it look a little bit more natural and glowy underneath the eyes. And girl, we do not want those under eyes to move, so I'm just going to set my eyes with the e.l.f. translucent powder with the little powder puff that it comes with, because you know your girl creases a lot, especially with concealer. So locking that into place, putting a little bit on my nose as well, because my nose can tend to be more on the oily side. And then to set the entire face, I'm taking that e.l.f. actual like face powder and this Wet n Wild powder brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this, so that way my face isn't slipping and sliding all over the place while I'm performing. So I don't look like a ghost, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and yes, I love to smell this every time I use it. I'm using this Crown Fluffy Powder Brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my face in the usual spots, like the cheeks and the sides of the face and the temples as well. Going in with the City Color Be Matte Blush in Papaya, I'm just taking it on this angled crown brush here, and my face tends to get really red when I'm performing because I get nervous, so I went with sort of a more subtle blush color so that way it didn't accentuate the redness in my face. I might have gone a little overboard with the highlighting, but I'm taking the highlight shade in my e.l.f. contour palette on this Crown blending brush, and I just put it on the brush, and then I am spraying it with my NYX Dewy setting spray to give it that more wet and like glossy look on the skin. And I'm putting that on the highest points of my cheeks as normal, and then I'm putting it on the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow as well. But on the one side of my face, I guess I put too much on, and when I tried blending it out, it just looked really like white and glowy on just the one side. And then I tried blending it out with my beauty sponge. Taking a neutral color in the crease, I am just going in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush in the Matte eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. And I'm just going to place that in the crease of my eyeball, sort of as a transition shade. Taking the more reddish pinkier toned on this IT Cosmetics blending brush, I'm focusing that more into the crease, but also blowing it out a little bit, because I sort of have hooded eyelids just a little bit, so I always have to bring it above my natural crease so you can actually see the eyeshadows when I open my eyes. And I'm just going back in with my blending brush and a little bit of like the color that I used before for the transition shade to just blend all of the colors out and make it look seamless. Then going in with this dark chocolatey warm brown color on this Morphe little crease brush, and I'm just going to put that more definition into the crease. So I am focusing this more on the outer third of my eye and then actually right into the crease and just bringing it up just a little bit, because like I had said before, my eyes are a little bit hooded, so you want to be able to see the shadows. And then I'm just going back and blending it all out. Taking this dense shader brush and this color here, I'm using that as my lid color. It's sort of like a pinkyish nude color. And since it's a matte look, I don't want to go for anything extraordinary, so I'm just placing that all over the lid. Taking a combination of the colors I used to do my actual eyelids, I'm just taking that on that crease brush, that Morphe crease brush, and I'm just going to run that under my lash line to give me some color. For lashes, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and then I'm going in with my NYX Wonder Pencil just to make the eyes look more open and awake. For lips, I'm keeping it simple, going in with the Bare to Comet lip liner and the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm, and this is the finished look, and now we're going to go on to the rest of my hair and outfit. Okay, so I'm going to brush through my hair with my purple wet brush here that I love so much. And usually when I brush my hair, I start from the ends of my hair and work my way up, because my mom is a hairdresser and that's just the way that she taught me how to brush my hair, so that way you're not damaging it as you're brushing it, even though it's like dry. My hair was feeling a little bit dry, so I'm using this like coconut hair oil. I'm just putting that all over my hair to sort of give it some of that moisture back and the oils back. It's also a heat protectant because I'm actually going to go in with a little mini straightener, which I have right here. It's just a little silver mini straightener, and I'm just going to show you how I straighten like one half of my head. I just take my hair in little sections and I just clamp on it a little bit, and then I go down. Obviously it's not that complicated, and I like to start from the root, and I really like this little mini one because it can get up in that root crevice above my head, and I would be afraid to do that with the normal hair straightener because, you know, they can get really hot and they're a lot bigger. Now it's time for the outfit change. Oh, look at me and look at me. Oh, and wait. Oh, there it goes. This is my outfit that I'm going to be wearing. Now, to get ready even more, I'm going to put lotion on. This is the Twilight Woods lotion from Bath & Body Works, and I love it. It smells so good, and I'm just going to put that on my legs and my elbows. And then for perfume, I'm going in with my Victoria's Secret Scandalous Rollerball perfume, just in my elbows, on the wrists, and on the neck, and on the collarbone as well. I painted my nails off camera with this nude Sally Hansen gel nail polish. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this different video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.